Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors and sponsored by WorkHuman. Thanks for joining me for your quick briefing on what's important in the world of work. My name's Steve Boese. Today on the show, we're looking at how the combination of economic uncertainty and the rapid rise in availability and capability of advanced AI technologies are driving one of the worst job markets for new grads, especially in tech majors, than we've seen in years. Let's break it down. For many new grads, the first step on the corporate ladder is getting harder to reach. Entry-level roles, typically defined as positions requiring no more than 1 year of prior full-time experience and providing on-the-job training, are becoming increasingly rare in many white-collar industries. As the economy has slowed and businesses wrestle with the uncertainty of unpredictable and rapidly changing economic policies, organizations are taking a much more cautious approach to hiring. In the U.S., the overall job postings are down, internships are converting to fewer permanent roles, and some employers now expect entry-level hires to arrive with skills once taught in-house. And artificial intelligence is accelerating this trend by automating many junior-level tasks and giving companies an incentive to delay or even reduce early career hiring. Experts warn that while this may cut costs in the short term, it could weaken the leadership pipeline for companies in the years ahead. In the tech sector, hiring for new graduates in the 15 largest companies fell by over 50% since 2019, according to a report from VC firm Signalfire. And before the pandemic, new graduates made up 15% of big tech hires. Now that number's dropped to just 7%. And truly entry-level roles have been disappearing for some time as companies increasingly expect new hires to arrive with skills and experience that once would have been taught on the job. But as the AI efficiency drive eats away at even more advanced entry-level roles, the hiring market for new grads is getting increasingly difficult. Just spend a few minutes on TikTok and you can easily find plenty of recent software grads lamenting their long and frustrating job searches, with many grads' application totals reaching into the thousands, yet they still can't catch on with an employer. And companies are simply becoming more selective about who, where, and when they hire, while they attempt to integrate AI, and entry-level roles are feeling the worst of this impact, because this technology is particularly effective at automating tasks that are often handled by junior workers. These are things such as data cleaning, summarization, and basic QA. And in some cases, hiring managers have to prove that the job can't be done with AI or even getting the approval to advertise a role. According to data from the Handshake Company, which is a Gen Z-focused career platform, entry-level job postings for traditional corporate roles have decreased by about 15% over the last year. And internship conversion rates are also slipping. In 2023-24, only 62% of interns received full-time job offers, and the overall acceptance rate of these offers was about 51%, the lowest in more than 5 years, according to the National Association of Colleges and Employers. And interns working in a hybrid manner converted at even lower rates than those who worked in person. And as the AI wave seems to be becoming more of a disruptive force in entry-level and tech hiring overall, studies are increasingly pointing to AI as one of the drivers behind the shrinking job market. In the U.S., in the first 7 months of 2025 alone, AI was cited as a reason for just over 10,000 job cuts, according to new data from the outplacement firm Challenger Gray & Christmas. The firm ranks AI among the top 5 stated causes of workforce reductions this year. All in all, this is a tough market for new grads and tech jobs. If you're struggling to land that first software role, it's critical to be proactive and flexible. Consider widening your search to include adjacent roles such as QA testing, technical support, data analysis, or low-code, no-code development, and get your foot into the door and build some relevant experience. While you're searching, keep your skills sharp by contributing to open source projects, participating in competitions or hackathons, taking on short-term freelance or contract work through platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, and stay plugged into professional networks, whether through LinkedIn groups, local meetups, your alumni association. These can help you uncover opportunities that aren't posted publicly. And remember, the job hunt right now is a marathon and not a sprint. Setting small, achievable goals each week, celebrating wins like making a new connection or finishing a project, and maintaining your routine can help you stay positive and resilient until the right role comes along. That's it for today. Thanks so much for listening, and a big thank you to WorkHuman for supporting the Workplace Minute. If this episode made you think about how your organization is thinking about your tech workforce, please share it with a colleague. I'm Steve Boese, and this has been the Workplace Minute from H3 HR Advisors.